that I feel like every Nakamori should know. Some of them are pretty basic, but they are very difficult if you're using them for like conditioning and stuff, which is what we're going to be doing today. I'll be breaking down each drill detail by detail. So this way you get an idea of exactly how to do these drills, because this is what the pros do. This is how they get so good. And so we're going to make sure we're doing them. And in addition to that, we're going to do a little walkthrough of what you see, what you get inside the Heavy Bag Blueprint 2.0, the full course, 24-week program, 30 follow-along workouts and all that kind of stuff. We got Antoine, what's up? It's Joey, what's going on? Connor, good to see you all here. Dropping comments, where you guys watching from. I'm doing this later in the evening. It's 5:30 p.m. here in New York. And I've been doing these live to like at 11 usually. And I noticed more people were on at the 11. So this timeline, if this works for you, drop your name in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from so I know if you want me to be doing more lives around this time. But yeah, just a quick reminder, we're doing a Heavy Bag Blueprint 2.0 promotion right now where you get a free pair of boxing gloves if you make the purchase, and it's 25% off. And this is going until Thursday. So I got 2 more days to do that. People love the course. We got 89 5-star reviews right now. And it's the #1 selling program that you'll ever find on the Muay Thai, on the Heavy Bag Muay Thai workouts. Anyway, where are we watching from, Scott? Who's watching? Who's tuning in? Watching from New what? Zealand. Wow, that's far away. That's on the bucket list. I've always wanted to visit there. Waterville, Maine. I love Maine, Sean. Me and my wife Liz been up there a few times. Just good vibes up there. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, especially the coastline and everything. We love Portland. We got Quebec, Canada on this side of the East Coast. Colombia in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Bristol, UK. Awesome, guys. Sweet. So it's a little late in the UK, huh? So I want to go over the 5 drills that I feel like have been really important to my development as a Muay Thai fighter, as a Nak Muay. If you don't know what a Nak Muay is, Nak means student, Muay means boxing. So boxing student, essentially, or boxer is literally translated into Nak Muay is boxer. So you all Nak Muay right now. So we're going to do 5 most important Nak Muay drills for the heavy bag. And Sway is going to demonstrate. Come here. Come here. Nope. Nope. Anyway, the first drill. So let's just jump right into it, huh? The first drill that we're doing is the balancing teep. So this is a really good drill, whether you have the heavy bag or not. I've done this in one of my YouTube workouts or YouTube videos about the 10 best shadow boxing drills. This balancing teep is one of them. So this one I like a lot because the teep is a super useful tool. It's probably one of the best tools that you have in your toolbox, if you will, when it comes to fighting. It's like the jab of the jab to boxing is like the teep to Muay Thai, if that makes sense. Okay, so if you're able to use the teep, it really sets up a lot of things. And even if it's just a really controlled light one that's like targeted at your opponent and trying to gauge their timing, it can play huge dividends. So anyway, I want to have all my weight on my back foot. I won't be in my fight stance. I'm going to lift my leg up, and then I'm just going to teep and come back and forth. So as I'm doing this, I'm swinging the same side arm down, right? So this can kind of help counterbalance. Boom. I'm also landing with the ball of my foot, and I'm bringing my leg back in. I don't want to bring it down, then up, down, and up, okay? And obviously, I'm trying to stay balanced. If I lose balance, it's all good. I just get right back into it and just work on that teep. And I don't want to do it too light when I'm just doing this, right? This ain't doing shit. I want to actually be teeping the bag, getting that bag moving, and exhaling on each strike. I like doing this, whether it's to start the session, to end the session, or mix it in, because it just challenges your balance and coordination, which is super important as an athlete, as a Muay Thai fighter. And the teep itself, being able to balance and have good control and good accuracy with your teep is going to really help you if you spar, if you fight, and that kind of stuff. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, I don't remember, so Scott's got to throw it up on the board for us to find out. and he's second now. I posted it in the Slack heavy bag blueprint area, Scott. There we go. Skip knees. All right, skip knees. Do I talk French? No, Antoine. What's up, Wesley? Good to see you here. Andrew, Fighters Body family in the house. We got Alex Rojas from Austin, Chris Large. Good seeing you here, my man. So the skip knees. So Tara, what's up? Skip knees are what you see Thai fighters do all the time. They're grabbing the bag and they're throwing their knees into the bag, okay? They make it look so easy, but when you're learning it at first, it takes a lot of coordination and putting some things together. So I'm going to break it down real quick for you, okay? So as I do this, first off, I want my hands at least eye level. I don't want to be holding down here, okay? You're not like going for a dance with your heavy bag or anything, holding it by the hips, okay? I'm going to grab it by the head so you can pull it into your knees, right? So I want to have my hands on the bag. If you have gloves, obviously use gloves. You can also use your forearms to hold on to it. I like my hands, okay? From here, what I'm going to do is there's two main focuses. It's your lower body and your upper body. I'll focus on my lower body first. So first, I'm going to skip. So as I start this, just to get this started, I'm going to skip my lead foot backwards as I lift my rear leg up. So if I want to throw my right knee, I'm going to skip my left foot back, boom, and then my right knee comes back. I'm going to drive through, all right, try to flex my foot, point my toes. Then this foot is going to come down and almost substitute where my left foot is. My left foot is going to shoot back, boom, and I'm going to knee, boom. Then I'm going to bring my left foot down where my right is, skip, knee, skip, knee. Okay, so full motion or full, maybe not full speed. Let's say 80% speed because I'm tired as fuck. We're just going to go here, knee, 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 knee. So I'm always staying kind of like hopping on the balls of my foot. I want to drive the knee at least to my hip area, ideally a little bit higher, okay? Now, I want to focus on my upper body. So what my upper body is doing is as I land the knee, I'm pulling the bag in, right? And then as I skip, I'm going to push the bag out, knee, out, in, out, in. Okay? So this way, I'm trying to pull my opponent, or in this case, the bag, into my knee, okay? These are great conditioning drills. Come here. Come here. Oh, my daughters don't listen to me. But the skip knees, at the end of every session that we would do before fights, you do at least 200 of those. Beginners usually start with like 50 to 100, and then you start to build up 200, 300, 400, 500. It's not easy, but that's great conditioning, okay? That is number 2. We got any questions or anything here? Which way is easier to sweep the leg while blocking a punch? Because when I throw a right hook with a sweep, I made contact with my cousin's nose. TJ, it is hard to visualize what you're explaining. It's easier to sweep the leg while blocking a punch. I will block the punch and try to just kick out their leg like this or like this. It's going to be their lead leg, so I'm just going to try to, all their weight's going to be on that leg, so I'm going to try to hook it with my foot and then pull it underneath. I have to kind of show it with someone to answer that question, and I have to kind of see what you're talking about. That's a tough question to answer. All right, so next drill, Scott, what we got? Pyramid. All right, so there's a bunch of different pyramids that you can do. And Andrew, I'm glad that breaking it down makes more sense. It's a little complicated at first, and they make it look so easy, right? Anyway, the pyramid, there's a boxing pyramid, there's a boxing kick pyramid, there's a boxing knee pyramid, boxing elbow pyramid. It's kind of up to you. The main idea is that you start with 1 strike, you work your way up to 4, and then back down. So it's like a pyramid, 1 all the way up to 4, and then back down to 1. Okay, and then you just keep going back and forth. So the most basic one is a boxing pyramid. So I start with the jab, boom. Then I go jab cross. Then I go jab cross hook, boom, boom, boom. Then I go jab cross hook cross. and then I go back down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Okay, that is the boxing pyramid. So just going 1 to 4 and then 4 to 1. Now, if I want to make it a boxing kick pyramid, I just add my opposite kick to the punches. Okay, so if I start just with the jab, jab, right kick, jab, cross, left kick, reset, jab, cross, hook, right kick, reset, jab, cross, hook, cross, switch kick, and back. And then I go back down, jab, cross, hook, right kick, jab, cross, left kick, jab, right kick. And I could do the same thing with the knee. Start with jab, right knee, jab, cross, left knee, jab, cross, hook, right knee, jab, cross, hook, cross, left, 1, 2, 3, right, 1, 2, left, 1, right. And then I could do it with my elbows. I could do jab, right elbow, jab, cross, left, jab, cross, hook, right, jab, cross, hook, cross, left, 1, 2, 3, elbow, 1, 2, elbow, jab, elbow. The pyramid's really good because they're short and sweet combinations for the most part. It's all cadence striking, so it's left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And so it gets your body kind of used to the rotation and the counter rotation that comes from throwing left, right, left, right. Then it's also a good conditioning exercise as well, and that's why we have it in the heavy bag blueprint. Next, number 4, speed kicks. So speed kicks are tricky when you first start doing them because A, they're hard, and B, you get fucking tired, and C, your technique should be slightly different doing these than it is just doing like a single kick, okay? When I do a single kick, after I kick, I want to come all the way back to my stance. When I'm doing a speed kick, after I finish the first kick, my foot is almost coming down like in line with my foot or in front of it. So I'm not resetting back to my stance. Also, when I'm throwing, I'm going to make sure I'm rotating my shoulder, right? But I don't want to bring it all the way back because then I have a further way to go. I want to keep my shoulder kind of turned, right? And then I'm just going to use my leg and my lower body, my hips, to rotate into the speed kick. So as I throw the kick, I'm going to make sure I'm up on the ball of my foot as well. I'm kind of skipping. We're just doing like a quick stutter step on my foot as well. So I'm going to kick, kick, boom. So every time my foot comes down, so my foot is coming behind me. It can come here, boom, all right? But it can come slightly behind. It just won't be as fast, right? If you want it fast, it's going to come down kind of in front of you a little bit. I want to make sure I'm swinging my arm down, keeping my chin tucked, and then my shoulder is staying locked here. Boom, boom. So I'm not bringing it back. Boom, right? Because then A, I'm losing balance, and B, I have to reset, and it's taking way too long for me to kick. So I want to stay on the ball of my foot, right? Have my leg and my body nice and straight. And then from there, I'm up on the ball of my foot. I'm going to throw the first kick, turn my shoulder, keep my shoulder there, and then just be using my lower body essentially to throw the speed kick. So from here, obviously I'm not throwing it as fast as I can right now because I'm fucking tired. I'm just demonstrating, okay? So all you people who are saying, oh, those aren't speed kicks, come at me, bro. Come at me. Next, the 5th and final one is a defensive exit, right? I don't know why I said exit like that. It's a defensive exit, okay? And what we're going to do with this is you're going to throw any combination that you can, and then you're just going to finish with a defensive move of some sort. This is one of the key drills, might be the most important drill out of the 5 drills that I'm showing you right now. Because defense, especially when you first start, it's so overlooked. But it's so important because like the whole object of the game is to not get hit, right? Not to get hurt, to hurt your opponent. So if you have good defense and it's kind of built in to your muscle memory, It's going to make all the world difference when you're sparring or fighting. So after I throw any combination, I want to always add in some type of defense. There I could add a check. I could add a check on the other side. I could add a lean back. I could add a long guard. I can add a bob and weave and finish and then check. I can knee and then knee guard, right? I can knee, boom, and long guard. I can throw punches and move. I can throw a jab cross and slide back and then angle off and throw. But the main idea is after I throw any combination, I need some type of defensive maneuver, okay? I don't want to get comfortable just throwing a strike and standing here, okay? You'll just be a sitting duck waiting to get fucking clapped, yo. And so make sure that after you throw stuff, you're ready to check. After you throw stuff, you're ready to move. After you throw stuff, you parry, or you lean back, or you catch a kick, or you check, or you teep. You can teep or jab. That's also a defensive move, right? You can throw a combination and then jab and step back. Or you can throw a combination and teep to stop there for momentum as well. So those are the 5 drills that I highly recommend you doing, adding it, whether it's the beginning, the end, or whenever you want to your heavy bag training. Now, if you don't want to think about it, but you want these drills a part of your workouts, that's where the heavy bag blueprint comes into play. And I want to walk you through what it is, because I get a lot of questions about like, they follow on workouts, what comes with it, yada, yada, yada. So my sister Scott, bringing up the heavy bag blueprint right on cue. And this is what we got right here. So let me come closer so I can see what the fuck we're doing. So once you buy the heavy bag blueprint, A, you get a free pair of gloves. So you get to order those. B, it's 25% off, so you get to save a little money too. And C, if you want to do a payment plan, we have a 3-month payment plan as well. So this way we'll make it a little bit more affordable for everyone, okay? So once you sign up, you get your login details and you sign up in here. Then you scroll down. Then you scroll down and you got the training module. So the Start Here training module is the heavy bag master manual, and it just kind of goes over a little bit training tips, a little bit how to set up your bag, to get the most use out of your bag and all that kind of stuff. Muay Thai 101, Muay Thai 102. Oh, also, so Scott, stay in there. We have a Muay Thai striking crash course. So I break down, if you just want to really learn the fundamentals and make sure that they're nice and tight, nice and crisp, the Muay Thai striking crash course is a 30-minute video where I break down all the main techniques, the jab, the elbows, the check, the stance, all that kind of stuff. And I also show you how to wrap your hands correctly. So this way, when you're banging the bag, it's nice and sturdy on the wrist and the knuckles. And you also got a workout log that you can print out so you can actually track what you're doing with your workouts. And tracking your workouts, man, it's a game changer. Being intentional behind what you're doing, reviewing what you're doing, that's going to take you so much farther than just showing up and doing the bag workouts. That's great. But if you add the extra intention of actually logging your workout and tracking it, videoing yourself, reviewing it, that's when you'll see huge improvements, okay? Because most people don't do that shit. So once we go back to the main area, we got Muay Thai 101, Muay Thai 102, and Muay Thai 103. There are over 30 combos in each one of those, starting from basic to advanced, that I break down. So this way you know exactly how to throw these combinations, because you'll be throwing these combinations in the heavy bag workouts, right? And so if you ever have a question about a combination or why a certain combination works or how to do a certain combination, you just go check those out. I break it down for you. So this way, when you do the workouts, you're able to just kind of bang them out. Then after the combination tutorials, we got all the workout video, or the drills and burnouts, sorry. So this is where we have over 30 drills and burnouts. So this way, these are also added to the workouts. These are just kind of demonstrating how to do them again. So this way, once you start doing the workouts, you know exactly how to do them properly. This way, you're getting the most benefit from it and making sure you're getting the best results possible. The workout videos and program, this is where the money's at, okay? The first thing you see is a progressive workout program. It's a PDF download. So there are 3 8-week programs: beginner, intermediate, and advanced. I recommend going through all three of those motherfuckers. All right. And inside each of those, you download it, and then it has exactly what you should be doing each and every day. You should be doing workout 1 on Monday, workout 2 on Tuesday, workout 1 again on Wednesday, and so on and so forth. And I've made it in a way that is gradually progressive over the 24-week period. So you're building on top of the skills that you're developing early on. We've also added, if you were on the live tomorrow, a bonus 8-week heavy bag routine that adds the fight-like workouts in addition to it. So the fight-like workouts are not included in the main heavy bag blueprint program. It's additional upgrade of $47, which honestly, the amount of time and energy I put into those workouts specifically, it's far beyond $47. Like I should be charging like 5-10 times more than that shit, because those workouts are 5 rounds. I did the due diligence of making sure I'm fighting the right type of fights that these champions did, breaking down those fights and making workouts based off those techniques that won them championship fights. And so those workouts are as good as they get, and I'm going to be making more of them in the future. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. And then inside the workout videos too, we have 3-round workouts. So literally, if you have no time, right? If you have no time, you're too busy, 10 to 15 minutes a day is all you fucking need. If you want to, you can double up, triple up on those workouts, and then boom, then it's a 45-hour workout, okay? But 10, 15 minutes a day over the long term is going to pay off. Trust me, that's a lot of how I've become successful as a fighter, entrepreneur, is I just stay consistent, even if it's 10, 15 minutes a day, and that adds up over the long term, right? Then we got bonus ab shredder workouts. We got bonus Fuel the Fighter nutrition guide with a recipe book as well, a mindset ebook, how to create your own heavy bag. And yeah, that's what's up. We also have a Facebook group. So if you want any feedback from me or other people inside the Heavy Bag Blueprint community, you just post your video inside there. You could always shoot me an email as well. I'll make sure to give you some feedback on your techniques and everything. I have this. It's chock full of excellent info. I appreciate that. Facebook user, I can't see your name, but trust me, I love you so very much. So Heavy Bag Blueprint is 25% off. You get free boxing gloves. That's a $90 value. You get that for free, and you're saving 25%. You can also do the payment plan as well. But this promotion is ending on Thursday. I'll be doing a couple more lives in the coming days. These lives will be taken down though. So if you want the workout videos, if you want everything that I've been providing you, make sure you sign up for the Heavy Bag Blueprint. Scott Garrett, are the fight-like workouts the same as the FBA program? Yes, they are. So if you're a part of the Fighters Body Academy, the fight-like workouts are inside there as well. And so you have access to them if you are a Fighters Body member. If you don't want to pay your membership fee, then just buy them for $47. They are the Heavy Bag workouts, and they are as good as they get. And ain't nothing like it, okay? There's nothing like, I'm not trying to feel like a salesman right now, but there ain't nothing like this program out there, okay? There's nothing like this for Muay Thai. There's nothing like this for the heavy bag. It just really goes in depth about how to improve yourself without a coach, without a training partner. All you need is your heavy bag. And you don't even need a heavy bag. I know people who have bought this program and just shadow box, and they're seeing amazing results as well. So definitely check this stuff out. I put a lot of my heart and soul into everything I do. And so hopefully that kind of translates to the programs, whether it's the Fighter's Body, whether it's the Heavy Bag Blueprint, whether it's Champion of Life. Everything I do, I make sure I do it 100%. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying the content and everything that has been coming out recently. But Andrew, thanks so much for the love, man. It's great having you part of the community, doing all your stuff. And yeah, so does anyone have any questions or anything I could help out with? We'll do a quick little Q&A. If a bag on a stand is good enough. Absolutely, Brian. Absolutely. Most people have a standing bag. They don't have a hanging bag. I'm a spoiled little Nakmoy, and so I make sure to get this. But yeah, a standing bag is more than good enough. That's what I was using for a while in my career as well. And a lot of people generally use that. You can get a Bob, or you can get like a Century Wave Master, which I've heard are good. And so, yeah, don't let that be an excuse. So make sure you fucking get the standing bag, get a hanging bag, shadow box, whatever it is. If you want to improve your Muay Thai, if you want to improve your health, your fitness, your mental, discipline, clarity, all that kind of stuff, then having some type of structured program that kind of guides you along the way is the way to go. But thank you guys so much for hopping on this live. I'll be doing another one tomorrow. And I'm also doing another, so if you're part of the Fighter's Body membership, I'm doing a live workout. So you could always join in on one of those if you want to sign up for a Fighter's Body membership. The Fight Life workouts are in there, like I said. But I also do live workouts, and I will be doing live coaching calls as well. And you can try it for just $1 for 30 days. So you can see if you like it. If you don't, you can cancel. No problem at all. But I have a feeling you're going to like it. Because like I said, I put a lot of fucking heart and soul into this shit. Blood, sweat, and tears into this shit. And so I appreciate anyone who has signed up, who shows up to these lives, who supports my journey, because I want to be able to support you and everyone else who loves Muay Thai as much as I do and uses Muay Thai as a tool to better themselves. So Scott Garrett, thank you so much. Fighter's Body program is so worth it. I appreciate that. Will the live for tomorrow be recorded? Yes. So the Fighter's Body, I'm assuming you're talking about, Andrew. All the Fighter's Body workouts will be recorded and uploaded to the membership area. I'll create a separate area, so there'll be coaching calls and the workouts there. And I'll be doing that weekly. So I'll be probably alternating live workout, live coaching call. I'll see how it goes and see what people want more of. And maybe I'll just do live workouts all the time. Who the fuck knows? We'll figure it out. But enjoy the rest of your evening, everyone. I have actually a private lesson I'm going to be teaching to Tai Lopez. I don't know if you guys know who Tai Lopez is. He's like this multimillionaire entrepreneur. He did the YouTube video with the Lamborghini in his car. And this is in my garage. It's like has like hundreds of millions of views. But anyway, I'm going to be doing a workout with him. If you guys are ever interested in private training, one-on-one online or in person, just hit me up. I'm not cheap, just to let you know, but I am good. I promise you will get a fucking sick workout and you will feel accomplished after you train with me. But that's enough, Sean. Stop talking. Enjoy the rest of your day.